And last one, looking good on 3. 1, 2, thank you.
I'll tell you, I was wearing a hat in
Happy to shake your hand, say hello, hi there, yeah, and congratulations.
Mr. President, I have the pleasure to present the name of Rita Dove, a candidate for the honorary degree of Doctor of Literature. I ask Professor Melissa Maloof, her faculty sponsor, to escort the candidate to the podium.
Rita Dove has said that poetry is language at its most distilled and most powerful. Over 3 decades, her luminous poetry has been accessible and meaningful, illuminating, in her words, the most intimate moments, the small crystallized details we hinge our lives on. In recognition of her achievement, in 1993, at the tender age of 40, Rita Dove was named Poet Laureate of the United States, the youngest person ever to be so honored. In that role, she has had remarkable success bringing her own words and the words and music of others to the American public. You may know that 2 or 3 nights ago, she gave a poetry reading at the White House. What I discovered, she said, of her time as Poet Laureate was that there were people all over the country who were hungering for poetry and eager to embrace the multitude of voices that can be heard through poetry. We heard her own unforgettable voice when Rita Dove was asked to read a poem on the 200th anniversary of the laying of the cornerstone of the Capitol in Washington. The statue, Liberty, had been cleaned and refurbished in preparation for being put back on the dome, and as it was placed there, her poem was read that contained these lines about liberty. We have no choice but to grant her space, crown her with sky, for she is one of many, and she is each of us. Today, in recognition of her achievement using her individual expressive power to enrich our communal life, Duke is proud to confer on Rita Dove the degree of Doctor of Literature. I now invite Trustee Dan Blue to present the next candidate.
Mr. President, I have